Hello. Beautiful time for a challenge, is it not?
Couldn't be better.
Before we do anything, I'm going to tell you guys a quick story about somebody. The infamous bootlegger, Emilio Picarello. He was known as a Canadian Al Capone. Picarello immigrated to Canada from Sicily in early 1900s. Early in life, Picarello showed off his entrepreneurial skills. He owned an Italian grocery store, he worked in a macaroni factory, he rented out a factory to roll cigars, and he began manufacturing ice cream. While establishing ice cream parlors in southern BC and Alberta, he also cornered the local market on bottles. He even accepted payment in the form of bottles, and after establishing a monopoly, bottles were forced to purchase from him at a healthy markup, thus earning him the title of the Bottle King. After Alberta and BC enacted prohibition laws, you know when that was, banning alcohol sales and consumption in 1916, Picarello purchased the Alberta Hotel in Blairmore, Alberta. He evacuated a room under his hotel and dug a tunnel from it to the road so he could smuggle alcohol directly into the cellar. He even installed a player piano in the lounge upstairs to mask the noise from below in case the police stopped by. Picarello amassed quite a fortune from bootlegging, running a convoy of 3 McLaughlins, the fastest car on the road at the time. Through the border, hiding his booze beneath sacks of flour. Since he was a well-respected businessman and popular among the locals for providing them with the illegal booze, it is no surprise that he was elected alderman of Blairmore. In a change of fate on September 21st, 1922, an informant ratted him out to the police while driving his convoy from Fernie, BC into Alberta. His son, Stefano, was driving the lead car, and a police officer named Steve Lawson fired a warning shot that hit Stefano in the hand. Although he was able to escape, Emilio did not hear about the news until he returned to Blairmore. Thinking that the Lawson fatally shot his son, Emilio and his alleged mistress, Florence Lissandro, went to confront the officer. An argument ensued, and Emilio fatally shot Lawson. After a short manhunt, both Emilio and Florence were caught and charged with murder. Both were found guilty, and Emilio was hung the following year at Fort Saskatchewan Penitentiary. His mistress, Florence Lissandro, still bears the dubious title of being the last woman to be executed in the province of Alberta. Now, just a little fun fact. Might come up, might not. Just thinking you guys might want to hear that. But, so were you guys just ready to get out of the rain and then you come back down here? Yeah, that happens, all right. Curiosity, so we got 5. How many original burn stick are here? 5. How many original fallen timber are here? 5. It's 5 original of each. That sounds like a perfect time to drop your buffs and all become one. You will now be merging as the new tribe Dog Pound. Remember, one of the other elements of this game is weather, is comfort. It's tough to get through it, but it makes you that much stronger. All right, we are going to go into an individual immunity challenge and reward. Here is what you guys are playing for now. We talked about it. It's time for you guys to play as individuals. Now, what this challenge is going to also give you is a couple rewards. We have from the Home Depot, you'll see the buckets over there, that's why they're not painted. Some of these beautiful knives. You're not going to get them till after the game, but since you guys are the top, you guys are going to get this no matter what. So all 10 of you are getting this. The real winning aspect is whoever wins this tribe is going to actually get to pick 4 people to go have s'mores and hot dogs with in a more drier place, while the other 5 will go back to camp. But let's first find out what we're actually doing. If you look behind you, you'll see Home Depot buckets there. They are filled with water, 1 gallon each. You'll stand behind the line, you'll randomly draw a spot, and you'll pull the cord back. You'll stand behind the white line, and you'll hold the bucket in the air, no higher than where that green line is. Every 2 minutes, I'm going to ask you a trivia question. General trivia, questions on stories I may have told recently. And you'll answer, 1 hand on the rope. You'll have this around your neck to answer the question. If you get it wrong, more water is going to be poured in your bucket. The more you get wrong, the heavier that bucket's going to be. Last person to still hold that bucket will win immunity, get to go have some s'mores and hot dogs, and guarantee them spot in the final 9. Worth playing for? Yeah. All right, we'll get you all set up. This challenge has begun. All right, guys, I'm going to ask you a question. Remember, you're going to use your other hand to answer it. First question has nothing to do with the story. General trivia. I like general trivia. Big fan. Which of these has the smallest area? A, Malta, C, San Marino, or D, Liechtenstein? When you think you have, make sure I can clearly see. The answer was C. Only Justin gets it right, everybody else gets water. Careful, guys. All right, get it in there now, you guys. Get it in there now, right away. And get it in and get it out. Barb is stepping out. Just step out.
No, stepping out.
James is out. Matt is out. Just... Ian's out. Justin, Cass, Travis, Joe, McKenna, Kim. Remain. Next question. Emilio Piccarello immigrated to Canada from Sicily. True or false? All right. The correct answer is true. So false, false, false. So Justin, Joe, and Kim, get some water. All right, Portman. Kim fighting it. Give it all the credit. No, she got it right. Yeah, Justin out. Out. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you using your muscles that I don't use often?
Yep, you're fine. You're still 90 degrees.
That's a great strategy. When you steal that guy. How's it feel? Yeah? Feel better? Let's try it. Oh, we gotta come down a little bit.
No, just don't keep it that way. Don't go any higher.
See, it's harder, isn't it?
Yes, less rope.
I think our lines are a little.
Yes, less rope.
Here. I'm gonna test it out.
Kenna drops out.
Don't use that strategy. You got it, you got it.
You were slipping like 7 minutes ago. Let it go. You got it, Cass.
Careful, Cass. Cass is fighting. Very impressive.
Okay.
Cass, good job, Cass. Way to fight that. Good job, though. You fought that to the last second. 3 left. Joe steps in.
Thank you. I'm telling you right now, I'll take it. I got way more rope than you.
I know you do.
Save yourself some cramps, I'll take it.
Just take them to, you're talking about to eat.
I'll take them to eat.
Well, I was talking about Final Fish.
So worried.
I don't like mushrooms or marshmallows.
Hot dogs, do. Travis making a move with the fingers. Oh, you can't roll. Yeah, okay. No, he's okay still. That was a risky move again, but
I just need to get these cramps.
Justin wins immunity.
I wish I could release that.
Come on in. Come on in, guys. It'll come back. Oh, there's a little hole there. All right. So, first things first. That actually was really impressive. You guys all did great there. That was not easy. It was meant to be tough, both physically and actually I expected it to be a lot more rainier. It was supposed to just pour on you guys. But these things happen. Either way, impressive. Justin, congratulations. You are the first person that will hold the immunity idol individually. Now, as mentioned, you're all getting this. But you got a tough decision to make for you, Justin. You got to take 4 people and only 4 people. Nothing's coming back to go to a secluded place and eat s'mores and hot dogs.
Tough choice.
I'm gonna take. Oh, this is hard. It is.
Think about it. Think about it.
Take Kim.
Kim, you can come up forward. Oh, yep.
Come on, bro.
Take James.
James.
See a pattern emerging.
I gotta pick 4, so 2 more.
2 more.
I'll take Ian and McKenna.
All right. You 5 stay here.
Should have taken the deal, man.
The other 5 head back
I
to
would have
camp.
still taken you there. That's the difference.
Which camp?
Yeah.
Burn stick.
Okay.
All right, 5 of you head back to camp, burn stick. The other 5 will be off. They'll catch up to you soon at your new camp, and then I'll see you all at the next tribal council.
Let's see how the 2 groups are holding up after the challenge and what conversations are happening with the newly formed tribe Dog Pound.
I feel like
Did you have access to that extra advantage?
I did. I was in 3500 Club.
I knew.
I had access. I promise you I did not have it. And,
No, but-
and I don't know how they, I thought it would be in the sleeping bags. And that's,
It's not. If it was in the sleeping bag, I've said this to numerous people. I do not have it. I emptied my sleeping bag in front of everybody.
But then we can play either one of the 2 of you as suspiciously maybe having.
I feel like I'm gonna go into the
Yeah,
shelter.
we could do that.
this is not a good shelter.
Ooh, it's coming right towards your ass. Oh yeah, you're gonna be wet. Oh, yeah.
Are you 100% sure that Travis flipped? Or
Yes.
is it possible that Travis told you he was flipping and then told them that you were voting no?
Because they wouldn't have revealed the last vote regardless. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
We didn't. Did we say? Well,
Are you 100% sure?
no, you
Because-
can't be. They didn't.
No,
reveal
you
that
never
last
can.
vote.
Because
thing.
even
That's what I'm
even
saying.
Joe and Cass
Is-
don't believe him.
But Travis is a threat. That's the thing.
Travis
He's the number 1 threat.
Do you
He's the
think
number
that
1
they
threat.
passed? Because during the thing, because I was like, I seen him. I like out of the corner of my eye, I seen him like shuffle, and then he went and got up.
And
so I was like,
it was the first person that noticed it was Joe. Joe told us right away. He's like,
He thinks-
she passed it
Which
to him.
Yeah.
pocket did he pull it out of? Because he had a bulge in his left side. Did he pull it out of the left or the right?
That would make sense.
No, because she's on his lap.
Yeah.
And she went like this and just slid, and then all of a sudden his hand's over here.
Yeah.
Wait,
why
so he
wouldn't
gave
she
it to
give
the
it
right
before?
side.
But why wouldn't she give it
Because
before?
maybe they wanted
Because
to play it out.
Yeah, maybe they were
based-
like looking at people. And
I think
seeing
they're
what they
waiting
did,
to see
or-
if answers or whatever. They're just playing out.
Matt had like a
That's
bulge
what
in
we
his
need.
pocket when we were right here waiting, and I saw that,
Okay,
and I was thinking
okay.
immunity, but I was like, all right, let's
But
just
maybe
still
she
stick
could
with
have
the plan
even been
just
like,
in
play
case.
Or-
it, play it.
Yeah,
Or
maybe
something
she
like
tapped him.
Yeah.
Keep it. It's your lucky number.
Maybe she tapped
Wait,
him.
so
I
did
didn't- But she didn't
Was
know.
the idol
She
passed
didn't
to
know
his
that we were
right
voting
side?
Matt.
Okay,
Her and
one
Matt.
second.
Travis did, but Travis couldn't easily.
he could
Because
pull in a really good
I'll tell you,
bulge.
Joe and Cass both assumed that Tyler was going to grab you or you and pull you guys over.
Travis, yeah.
Travis was going to tell you guys a lie.
Yeah.
You guys were going to then think that was happening that way, and he was going to go back to the other 2 and say, I got them. They're going to vote this way. We're safe.
Well,
Yeah.
see, the thing
Because
is,
he's playing so hard.
he is. And I'm like, we either go with his deal, or we get either way, we end up 50-50.
Yep.
And his deal was what?
Was that we vote, he'll flip, we'll vote Matt out. And it's like, even if he decided to trade,
What
we'd end
tipped
up,
Matt off?
even if we traded, we would have went to 50-50 and pulled rocks because if we had our three voting the same.
But what tipped Matt off?
Yeah.
There's no way they just took a
Barb.
random guess.
There's no way that was pre-planned.
It'd be Travis. He would have tipped him off because he's the only one. Barb and Matt did not know about it.
See, that's what
Matt
we
did
originally
not-
thought.
Matt
I'm like,
did not
I
pull
bet
that
you
out.
Travis.
Aaron knew about it.
Matt
'Cause
did
this
not
is-
pull that out of luck.
This is literally what I called.
Well,
I said, I bet you Travis convinced them he was flipping, and then found out who they were voting for, and then told them who so they could play the idol.
100%.
He seemed incredibly nervous because afterwards we went to get water, but
Because he
it
was
wasn't-
probably nervous that he didn't have the idol and like had to.
The reason why Matt could have played the idol was because we separated our groups into 2 groups of 3 and we talked. And so if they're thinking how we're thinking, it's like, oh, we're all going to go for one person. Matt's probably going to play the idol just in case because he wants to stay on.
But the thing is, we also don't know how Travis is playing. He could have played nervous just for you two.
We talked about it at the end though. We're like, so how did you know how to like? It's like, wow, that's really lucky that you played that when you did. Like, how do you know when to play? I know that'd be the hardest part for me. And it's like, it's been a whole, burning a hole in my pocket, for 2 tribal councils now and stuff, and you just kind of really vague. And I was like, yeah, but it was like, you could have played that for nothing and lost that, and you could have waited till you were like in one-on-one.
That's true.
And like one more if you really.
Why did you guys go for Travis instead of Matt instead of Travis?
Because you thought he was flipping.
Well, no, not necessarily thought, but if he did or didn't, we would still be at a 50-50 and somebody would have went home.
Right.
Yeah. But
yeah.
They were all
It was their idea.
And what they told us is that now that they voted Dino, they're gonna act like they're gonna pretend like it went to a draw.
Yeah.
But now that they voted Dino, they're like, our bridges are burnt. So we're with you guys.
But I also think that because we know Matt knows it didn't go to a draw, and Matt was the one that was gonna.
Yeah,
that sucks.
It's okay.
Well,
It's alright. It's okay. Cass and Joe are smart. They'll figure it out. Sorry, guys, we can be helping you.
No worries.
somebody can start.
I can hold all the smokies, and someone can start on the s'mores, or vice versa.
Sure. Yeah, I'll the s'mores.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fun night.
Oh man,
It's gonna be intense going back there.
There was no way I was letting Travis win that.
That's the thing. But you know what? I put in Barb's head. I put her that doubt because she now really thinks. I don't know if she actually thinks that he's gonna. Was in or not.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't trust Travis. We
Travis
the wild
and
first.
Travis is too dangerous.
Yeah, he's gotta go first. Okay.
He's sticking right there in challenges, and I think he's a better social player.
Okay, I'm sorry. Matt is a lazy person. He like did nothing, and then he gave Barb his dishes for supper. And like,
really?
He was sitting right beside a bottle of water, and he's like, "Oh yeah, here you go." Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to give you my dishes. I'm like,
but he totally can. So he won't be a huge like individual threat, I guess.
Matt won't be. We should get Travis right now.
But Travis for sure, but we need a back. Like, okay, so let's say Travis has an immunity, or if somebody has to talk to Travis, who are we gonna say, like, unified?
But we have 5, 6, 7. Even if he had an extra vote.
We just need to make sure that Cass and Joe stay.
Yeah.
That's what made me nervous. It made me nervous to take only our tribe.
Yeah.
But
if you would have taken Cass,
it would have given it away.
You couldn't
tipped them off.
I was honestly considering bringing Travis.
I was thinking that too.
But
Barb and Matt
he didn't take the deal. He didn't take the deal. Even if he had said to me last minute, right before he dropped, he said, "I'll take the deal."
Yeah.
I would have stuck
What was
to
the
it.
deal?
That I'd take him.
They told us if we didn't do a swap, Barb was next. They all knew that.
Really?
Yeah, both Cass and Joe were like, "Yep, Barb was next."
Oh, really? So it's like it seemed like they really wanted to get Matt out. He was just like.
But Matt's not a threat for individual talents.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
That's
that
why.
I'm pretty sure that Travis and Matt are like riding together.
Yeah, I think
That's what it seems like.
that we got set up.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we gave them any reason to distrust us.
No.
Or Travis.
We did what we did, right?
Yeah.
We said we did what we did.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any story we need to get straight now before we go back there right away?
Well, we
What?
clearly are
I don't know.
aligned.
Is there anything we're not thinking or anything we're not ready for?
Here's the thing. I feel like we need to stick with the plan, but don't just like close off.
No.
When you close off from them,
Yeah.
that's when it gets, they'll
Yeah.
start panicking and it'll just
I
go into
think
chaos.
if we can listen to everything they say, maybe
But
even agree,
stick strong.
and then we keep walking by each other and saying like,
Just
Matt's voting for
just
Barb.
stick with it, because what's going to end up happening is they're going to start coming up to people and they're going to say, you're on the bottom. You're on the bottom and you're going to be gone as soon as they get to this.
Yeah.
And I can honestly say there's no one on the bottom right now.
No.
Obviously, Joe and Cass haven't done the same amount to gain our trust, so that's like,
And
that
then
would
as
be
soon
the
as
bottom.
we get
But
back, we're like,
But
everybody knows you're in.
Let's be honest, after seeing Aaron away, if Joe and Cass were not with us,
Yeah.
they would have had the numbers.
Yeah, they could have just taken me
They
out
could have
easy.
stayed with Dean, and
Dean-
they could have taken
Dean wanted
Justin
me.
out.
That's what I was really worried about.
Dean wanted me gone. He was scheming behind
mhm.
my back, 3 feet away from me. I heard him say,
Yeah.
"Oh, did you see him in
So
the challenge today?"
how can
And
we
I'm
not?
Well, they're like, oh,
We have to give
Travis is going
them.
with you.
We
Oh, I
have
know.
to give Joe and
That's
Cass
the reason I
benefit
didn't
of
bring-
out. They saved.
He's like-
They saved you today.
he's going,
Yeah.
you see how good he was?
There's
in
some
that?
like s'mores with marshmallows.
Yeah, I know, Travis. They told me that. Cass and Joe told me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They're like,
He's got
we
it.
asked them, we said, who are you coming for next? Or who are they coming for next? And they're like, they want you. But they also did say,
They said you.
Yeah.
because
Right?
they think she's like the boss or something.
They think you're the boss.
Yeah.
March around there like this.
Well, if we take Travis or any one of them out, we roll the vote.
I think Travis is the vote tonight.
Has to be Travis. Has to be Travis now. Travis is the vote now.
Even if he pulls out.
Here's the thing,
extra-
Travis will not stop until he has me if I don't get him on this.
Oh,
one.
you're on the hit
and-
list.
It won't.
We need to
We're
block them.
protecting you.
We have to
got
protect
it.
Justin.
Let's join Jamie at Tribal Council to see who's going to be the first member of Dog Pound voted off Stranded Water Valley.
Look at this crew of 10. I like it. I feel like we're going to chat a lot tonight. I just have a feeling right now we're going to chat. And you know what? The theme of this weekend is prohibition. But when you're the boss, you break the rules. So I'm going to relax here. Welcome to Jamie at Night. And we're going to talk. Because you guys are now individuals, and I know the common cliches always come out when you're the tribes, but now the game has gotten serious. You are the final 10. One of you 10 are going to win this game. There is absolutely no doubt about that. So right now, you get these opportunities when you get to Tribal Council to save yourself, maybe to put the heat on somebody, to try to find out information, but the only way you do that is usually through banter and talking. So let's get started with that right away, and we'll start over here with Justin. That's got to feel good on your neck right now.
Definitely feels good. Anytime you can be safe from a vote and make it to the next level, to the next round, you feel good.
Yeah, are you more popular than you're ever out there?
I don't know. Among some.
Yeah,
some, I
some.
think.
Is he popular, McKenna?
It's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Kim, is Justin, is he, I don't mean this as rudely, but is he strutting his stuff a little bit out there by having that and knowing that he's safe?
No, actually. He still wants to chat with everybody. You still want to know anything as if you were going in with not having your immunity on you.
Travis, any hard feelings about not being taken in that final 5 to go to eat?
No, it's a game. I get it. We had to go with the tribe. I didn't give in, so yeah. If I didn't take the deal.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah.
But the deal was there and he didn't take it, so.
I was a little bit maybe for the first 5 minutes. But.
Did you think you had a deal when you put that down and let it go?
Honestly, no. I didn't. I think even if I would have given up, I didn't think I was going to get to go.
Oh, you had it. If you had given up, you would have been there. You had my word on that.
Yeah. Well, you guys are sitting beside each other. That's usually a good thing. Usually I see a big cross-reference here. But paranoia can be tough in this game. Travis, you find yourself struggling with that. Are you more, you see somebody talking, are you sitting there thinking and worrying yourself, or do you get up and go join that conversation?
I like to insert myself into certain situations to ensure that I kind of have a little bit of a grasp of what's going on, but it doesn't help. It doesn't matter. I don't know what people are saying. I don't know if what I'm being told is truthful. So it's mostly just trying to gather as much information as you can and whether that be going out and seeking it out or letting people come to you. Either way, it's information is key.
Yeah, knowing who to trust and knowing who really wants to take you out. Like I said at the beginning, James, same question. If you see somebody talking, you get up and go see what they're talking about, or do you just sit and be paranoid a bit and think to yourself?
I mean, you're going to be paranoid whether you get up and talk to them or not. It's going to happen. It's a natural part of the game. I think it depends. You know, you're going to have to put some level of trust in the people around you that are on one of these two benches eventually. And you can't let paranoia control you, because once you do that, your mind's going to start spinning, and it could spin you right out of the game faster than it should have if you just would have sat there and kept your mouth shut.
Yeah. Again, you don't have to say a name, but are there people that you can tell that are going a little stir crazy? I'll say the word. Do you feel some other people that you've met at the beginning of the game might be changing, going a little stir crazy? Some of you saying yes, some of you saying no. Yeah, Matt? Yeah?
I'm one of them.
I'm one of them. I like that. All right, guys. Well, like I said, these are your moments where you can try to save yourself. You can probably try to put a word out on somebody else. Is there anything anybody wants to bring up right now? Did anybody want to discuss anything? Call out anything? Talk about anything? These are your moments. You don't have to speak. But like I said, sometimes the moment is what you need to keep going in this game. If not, we'll move on to voting. James, you go first. If anyone has an immunity idol, now would be the time to play it.
Jamie.